Parenting even one child can be challenging, but imagine having to parent 9.
When my husband and I first got married, he was just fresh out of law school. He worked his way up to become the district attorney, and then eventually he ran for Congress, and he was in Congress for over 9 years. Sean and I did not know that we were going to have such a big family when we got married. In fact, if you told us that we were going to have 9 kids, we probably wouldn't have believed you. Last year in September, we welcomed our 9th baby, baby Valentina Stella Maris. During this last pregnancy, I had an ultrasound that was pretty indicative that she was probably going to have Down syndrome, and also that she had a heart condition. She had 2 holes in her heart and some valves that weren't functioning very well. So we knew that once she was born, we were going to be facing heart surgery. I think for Sean and I, family is always first, and being in politics with the family is a lot. So we just made that decision as a family. My husband called up the president, and we stepped down just before Valentina was born. When she was born, because she had Down syndrome and the heart condition, both of those factors made it difficult for her to eat. And so she was in the NICU for 7 weeks. Soon, she was about 6-7 months old. She'd be big enough to have heart surgery. Suddenly, COVID hit. We got the surgery done right before it got really bad in Chicago. I was pretty nervous, and it's hard handing a baby over to doctors and going to a waiting room and sitting for 7 hours. She came out of that surgery, and it's scary. There's tubes and everything coming out of her. It's just only 6 months old. She looks scary, you know, and that was really heartbreaking. But we took her home in 5 days. So Valentina is like the only thing this family agrees on. Like, everyone loves her. She's like the family favorite. She's sweet, she's growing, she's doing well, and I think she's going to be on a good path.
So Rachel Campos-Duffy and her family are joining us today via Zoom. Welcome, Rachel.
Hi, thank you for having me. We're partially all here.
I was going to say,
it's hard to get us all in the same room.
So we got, how many? We got 6 here?
Yep, 6 of them here. I got 2 off at college and a 14-year-old who, you know, I couldn't convince to get on. So
Trust me, I know how that is with teenagers, believe me. So 9 kids, you got to have the parenting down to a science. What advice would you give our viewers at home?
A lot of parents are home right now. They're having to be teachers for the first time. My theory, my thought on this is that I'm my parents' first teacher. I'm the first, most important, most influential teacher, and so I take that job very, very seriously. And one of the things that we have in our home, and it actually hangs very prominently in our kitchen, is a mission statement, because organizations, corporations have mission statements. I think what happens in this house is just as important, if not more important, so we have a mission statement as well. And my mission statement, I have it right here, is our family exists to love and serve God and each other. We believe that each member of our family was chosen to be here, and we promise to treat ourselves and each other as gifts from God to this family. And that's our mission. It's pretty simple. I also have a mommy motto. For me, that motto is, and I say it to my kids all the time, hey, my job isn't to get you into Harvard. My job is to get you into heaven. And suddenly, if you have that, for me, if I have that philosophy, everything else just has a much better perspective. And
now, you know, your youngest, I mean, she had heart surgery during a pandemic. I mean, how did you even manage that?
It was crazy, you know, and you think about it, you know, her heart is the size, you know, of a earbud case, you know, it's just tiny, and you just can't believe the kind of technology that we have, and in the middle of a pandemic that can still happen and be done so perfectly. I have to tell you, the one thing I came out of that experience with is just how blessed I am to be an American. We have the best healthcare system. We have the best trained doctors. You know, we always talk about our military, you know, being our heroes. Healthcare workers are right up there with our military.
Hey, can the kids wave to us?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Well, Rachel, thank you so much. You have great genes, by the way. What a beautiful family. We're all in the studio saying, wow, these guys are so beautiful. So thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much. God bless.
All right. And we should mention that in addition to being a mom of 9, Rachel is also a Fox News contributor, and she's host of Moms on Fox Nation.